How about them Bulldogs? No, you got to get louder than that. How about them Ferris High School Bulldogs? Let's give this team a big shout out. I'm very proud of them. I tell a lot of the coaches, so the fact that these kids, these young men, have achieved that goal of a county championship is big. I remember when I played for Ferris and I was their catcher, we always did good in the city, but then when we came across St. Peter's Prep or Hudson Catholic, we were introduced to 83, 85, and 87 mile an hour fastballs, and that was a problem. But the fact that these guys right here know how to adjust to that and has a coaching staff that teach them how to adjust to that and to the sport, to the game of baseball, you got to give this coaching staff a big round of applause because they deserve it. So without further ado, I'm going to give it back to the mayor. And again, congratulations. I'm optimistic that we're going to be here next year and probably the year after because this talent is amazing. And take it easy. Be well.
All right, I'm going to ask Coach Pateta to please come up here. Let's give a round of applause to the coach who got us here. Before I turn it over and read a little bit about what we're going to do today and bring the captain up and some of the men here, and maybe you could talk a little bit about what this means to you and the team and how you got there. Coach, please.
Thank you. First off, I want to say thank you. We want to start off with our administration, Mrs. Alford, being here, our vice principal. Mr. Burgess, none of this is possible if Mr. Burgess doesn't hire me. So we want to thank administration and all the parents and the fans, everybody that's been loyal throughout the season. This is not possible without your efforts, without you bringing them to every practice, every workout. So we thank you as much as anybody else. We thank you very much. Applaud to them. So this means everything to us. We worked very hard. This is 2 years in the making. Obviously, we had the pandemic year last year, so it wiped out last season. But we put in a lot of time. We put in all winter's worth of workouts, all summer, all fall. This is not just an overnight success. This has been something that's been building up, and thankfully we were able to pull through. And we have the right group of gentlemen that work tirelessly on their own. Due to the pandemic, we're not able to host workouts in school as we're usually able to do. But these young gentlemen did it all on their own, working out at 5 in the morning, some of them going for jogs, throwing on the side, everything that they had to do, hitting on the weekends. These boys are determined, we're determined, and there's no coincidences, and that's why we're up here. Thanks to the mayor. Thank you, Mayor Fuller, for having us here. Thank you, Christine. Thank you, Councilman Rivera, who gave me my first coaching job at Clemente when I was just 20 years old. So, I mean, this is like coming full circle here. This is an honor. We're so happy. We're so privileged to be here, and we just want to say thank you so much for everything.
Thank you. I'm going to read this real quick here. So let me just ask before I read this, how many seniors do we have here? Just 2. Just 2. So do you guys want to say anything? Where's the 2 seniors? Come on up here. Come on up here.
First thing I want to say is that my guys behind me, I go to war for these guys. We achieved so much, and we become a family over the years because we've been together for so long, and we brought it home.
Oh, you got to come up here. This is your senior. Come on, we got to hear from you. Come on. Whatever you want to say. Okay. Say one. He's gonna say it in Spanish. You want to translate it?
I just want to say thank you for the opportunity. It was not easy, but we worked through it. So I just want to say thank you.
All right, so I have the privilege today of giving this to the coach. I know our principal is up here today, so come on up here. Say a couple words, Ms. Alfred. Thanks.
Good evening, everyone. As you all know, as the coaches keep saying, gentlemen. And I am so proud of these gentlemen. You guys get to see them as the parents, as your friends. I get to see them in an academic arena, and they are certainly gentlemen. And so I'm so proud. I know we all are proud. 39 years in the making. I'm a Jersey City girl. This is something to be proud of. We say once a Bulldog, always a Bulldog.
All right, so this is a proclamation on behalf of the 300,000 people that call Jersey City home. It's the James Ferris High School varsity baseball team, and I'll read a little bit about it here, so those that are putting this on Facebook Live and can understand a little bit about the significance. Whereas the city of Jersey City is proud to commend and honor James J. Ferris High School's varsity baseball team for the remarkable 2021 season and for winning the Hudson County Interscholastic Athletic League Championship for the first time since 1952. And whereas the James J. Ferris High School baseball team has claimed its throne for the county tournament for the first time in 69 years. The last time Ferris won a county baseball title, Leo Scarpa, Nick Griffo, Johnny Wisniewski, Sam Ferretti, Dick Rubin, John Casaza, and Coach Joe McGuire were praised for years after their title. Now there's D'Angelo Ponce, who went 3 for 5 with the history-making RBI. We have Jacob Ruiz, who drove in the tying run with 2 outs at the bottom of the 7th inning. And Jaden Garcia hitting in the number 7 hole, who nearly ended the game in the 8th with a blast to center that surely would have left the yard for a 3-run home run. And whereas these successes would not be possible without their coach, Josh Patetta, whose first season was supposed to be last spring, but the coronavirus pandemic squashed his debut. However, Coach Patetta was no stranger to the Ferris Bulldogs. After the legendary Hudson County Hall of Famer Mike Hogan retired, Marco Mejia asked Patetta to help him out as Mejia was asked to serve as the interim head coach for the team. After one season, the two men reserved their roles, leaving Patetta to become the head coach for the Bulldogs. He also brought his younger brother, Cedric Patetta, who's here, Jonathan Rodriguez, and Robert Doughty, all as assistant coaches. And whereas the city of Jersey City is proud to have the James J. Ferris High School baseball team as a group of stellar athletes whose determination, perseverance, and commitment are admirable and commendable. Now therefore be it resolved that I, Stephen M. Fulop, Mayor of the City of Jersey City, do hereby commend and show tremendous appreciation to the James J. Ferris High School baseball team and call upon all Jersey City residents to formally recognize the Ferris Bulldogs and baseball coach Josh Patetta and the entire coaching staff for their outstanding achievement. Congratulations, gentlemen. So this goes to the coach and to Ferris, and the coach, Danny, and I. Where's Danny? Councilman, come on up here, because you know some of these young men here. I'm going to ask you to call out each one. We're going to bring them each, and I'm going to give each one an opportunity to say something, because I know it is a historic achievement. If you're not interested, you could pass on it, but those of you that are, I know we want to hear from you, and congratulations.
First one we're going to call is Geraldi Amparo. Davian Abreu.
What year are you? 2024.
Sophomore.
All right.
Freshman. Jerome Banks.
Jerome, what position were you? Catcher.
I was a
next
catcher,
year?
man.
Where are you going next year? Okay, good job. All right.
Jonathan Correa.
What year are you, Jonathan? What year are you? Sophomore. All right, congrats. What position you play? Right field.
Danny Furcal.
What year are you? Junior. Junior, all right. You're back next year. All right.
Jaden Garcia.
Jaden, what year are you? Junior. You want to say something? No? All right.
Christopher Gonzalez.
Chris, you want to say something? No. All right, okay. Come on. One of you guys.
Justin Hernandez. Roger Hernandez. This guy better say something. Marcus Monroe. You better say so.
Can you hear me? All right, perfect. I just want to say thank you to all the people that's right here. Without y'all, y'all are a support system. Without y'all, we probably would have never been where we are today. So give yourself a round of applause and give these young men behind me a round of applause. Thank you.
FYI, Marcus will most likely be Pitcher of the Year for Hudson County. Who has an amazing ERA, by the way. Randy Paulino. Cesar Peguero. You gonna say something? D'Angelo Ponce. What are you gonna say? You gonna say something? You gonna say something? Go ahead. Go ahead.
Hello. I just want to say thank you to everybody for all the support, and I'm a GOAT.
That's the confidence that I'm talking about when I say we're going to be here next year again. Fernando Rodriguez. Jacob Ruiz. You gonna say something? You better say something. Luis Santiago. Yoscar Trochet. Giancarlos Vasquez. Josh Beteta.
Is that it for us?
No. I think I got it. Cedric Beteta. Yeah. The coach is there. Robert Dowdy. Did I say that right? Marcos Ariel Mejias. Oh, Jonathan Rodriguez. I'm going to tell you something about Jonathan. For you guys out here, when he was your age, he had the sickest curveball in Jersey City. And Ron L. Diaz, that's it. Okay, that's it.
Yeah, let's give a round of applause to the Ferris Bulldogs. Next year, state champions, this year, county champions.